everyone, welcome to Craft to Exiles 2. This is episode 60 of our Let's Play series for Minecraft Java, and some things have happened while in between episodes. First off, I upgraded our tunic. Second off, I decided just to use the compass to find the stronghold. And I went ahead of time, instead of having an entire episode of us running across the landscape. I decided to go ahead and get over there, and I put a waystone down. So we're down a waystone, but that's okay. We'll probably pick it back up. We'll see. But we're gonna dig down and find the stronghold. I also upgraded our staff, and I discovered some stuff, which is really cool. So the first thing that I discovered is that you can combine staves together if they're similar. I also discovered that the minute we put leaf into the staff, it increases damage on the staff. Also, we only had one, so I made some more of these. And so that requires either using these or these. But anyway, I made some more. Also, I went looting, and I did some structures and stuff, and we got quite a lot of experience. But alas, I spent it on upgrading our staff because I had to combine them. So you combine the two staffs together to keep your enchantments. Isn't that awesome? So our staff is a huge upgrade from what we were using. And we still have 20 potential on it. So if we find a sharpening stone that's better than this, we might be able to upgrade it further. So that's the one we're using right now. So that's 6. This would be 8. We have these, but we don't have these yet. So, but we could do it. I found a whole bunch of stuff, and broke it down. I actually made 3 trips. I had 76, I think it was, levels from our excursions. In between episodes, I went to a couple of those flying ships again, and of course the mobs were all our level, which was really cool. I got a whole bunch of loot, and I discovered something really cool. So I had the maps on me at the time to make an upper for the map. You know, the little piles that we find. Well, I moved them. These, I made one on the fly because I had a diamond. Actually, I had quite a few diamonds. I had the ones we mined, and I had found some. So anyway, I made an upper and I used it. And it was quite interesting. So I want to show you how that works. So we're going to make these up. We're going to make these up first. And I will show you how all that works. Okay. Now, as you can see, you don't get a whole lot, right, for this. So that's okay. What we're going to do is we're going to have these on us, right? So if we do get a map, we can modify it. So when you modify a map, it increases how much loot you get, which I thought was kind of cool. I mean, it's not like super amazing game-changing stuff here, guys, okay? It's pretty underwhelming, to be honest, but it's okay. I mean, it's a mechanic, and we've been using the maps and stuff, so we're just going to keep doing it. I think the map, my personal opinion of the obelisks is they're a little light on the loot. I kind of feel like you should get a lot more loot. like a lot more mining slash loot. But that's just my opinion. We're all entitled to our opinions. Anyway, so we have these, and we're going to keep them on us in case we find another thingy, and we're going to use them. They are quite expensive, like I showed you. I want to make this upgraded thing, right? So it requires iron, copper, and gold, and coal. Iron, copper, gold, and coal. Iron, copper, gold, coal. And it's going to require money. So we need 4 of our we just need some of these. I'm just gonna use a few. Looks like we're gonna have to trade skill again. We're starting to get a lot of the grays. We're gonna need some. I have a bank account. Okay, that's weird. I didn't know you had a bank account. That's okay. So, I kind of need silver. It only makes. That doesn't make very much. Withdrawal or deposit. Transfer money. I don't know what I'm doing here. How does this work exactly? Can I just, like, put this stuff in here? Deposit. Oh. Okay, so I could deposit it in here. Like that. Please tell me that didn't delete my money. That's my account. I don't want to give it to another player. What happened to my money? I deposited it. Uh-oh. I think it might have eaten our money, guys. That's my account. It says I deposited it. Can I please have my money back, please? Oh. Okay. Dude. That was terrifying. Alright. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, I see what I see. Okay, so we're gonna withdraw 10 gold. Why will it not let me withdraw 10 gold? Okay, fine. 1 of those. Thank you. Okay. I had a moment of panic, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, what? What is wrong? Okay, so we want to go from that to gold. And then we want to go from gold to silver. Thank you. Whew. Okay, so here, and we're gonna delete that because we're gonna make a bigger one this time. Make a bigger one. Craft. What? Okay. Well, apparently we can't do that, guys. So we're gonna have to do it the other. We're gonna have to make more of those other ones, which I don't really want to do, but guess we're gonna have to, huh? It's okay. So put these up, and let's use these, and then. Ugh, it's so hard to get them though. It sucks. Sucks. I'm telling you, it sucks. Actually, we could use these, but these are a little harder to get. I think we should just use these. Doesn't require money if we use these. It does not. So give me these back. Take those and put this in there. Craft. Please craft. How much did I give us? Not much. Okay, well, I did say I didn't want to do this stuff anymore because it's just too grindy is the problem. Can you please stop? Okay, thank you. It's just kind of grindy is all. As you can see. But that's okay. It's alright. Maybe we'll find some, right? We have 30 of those, so. Anyway, I wanted to increase how much, we had. Okay, well, anyway. So, we have these, and we smelted these, right? So, what you do with this is we want to make this. And we need 4 of them, I think. So we need 4 of those. And we also need to I don't think we need those. This is for what? Making the dark metal. I think we had enough dark metal smithing templates, did we not? Oh, actually, no, we didn't. Okay. Okay, okay. So we had enough of those. But we need to make more of these. Yes, we do. We have those. We have those. We have probably, well, few. Well, we don't have a whole bunch, but we have some. Okay, so. I'm gonna make 2 more. And so we'll have an extra and 4. We need the 4, right? And there are extras. We need to keep our extras over here and not use them. Okay. So you have that, and you use this with netherite armor, and it upgrades it. So, that's awesome, right? So we don't need this now, or that, or this. So this goes with that. Okay. And we weren't quite done with this stuff. We have we still have some work to do on it. which we needed experience for. We needed to work on the pants. So, yep. So, not quite ready. So, we're going to put this here in preparation for, and we're going to get our netherite ingots in preparation for, right? Get everything all set up and ready to boogie. All right. And we're going to need our netherite templates, right? So we have our 4 netherite templates. And that should be good. We're golden. We just have to get experience now. That's fine. Okay, so I want to do with our staff is I want to apply 5 to this one, the staff. Okay, so we're at 15 potential now, 142 weapon damage, which is really quite nice. Okay, so a new book would be good, but our book is pretty stellar, so, and it has rhyme in it, so it's gonna be really hard to beat that. Our book has 25 potential, and we haven't upped the gear quality on it, so we could do this, and we could put 5 of these, and then we could level it some. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to level it. So it's level 52, and we're level 58. So we're going to go with 50, so it's 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. Okay, well, we weren't able to go all the way with it, but we got quite a ways. We got up to 57. That's not bad at all. No potential left, though. But, okay, so our book is a lot better now. So. Now, we're going to go do some Botania stuff, guys. So we're going to rest. Okay, so I'm going to grab some indie pearls, take them with us, because we're kind of low on indie pearls up there. And I'm going to get some more diamonds, because I don't think we have very many. And we're going to go on upstairs, and we're going to craft a few things, because we're going to need them. So the first thing that we're going to craft, well, I have to make some into pearls real quick, so yeah. Oh. No, I had it off. Can you, like, thank you. And let's go ahead and do the diamonds too. Alright. So we got some diamonds and indie pearls in case we need them. Okay. So let's get our wand out and our book. So we're mystical items. We're wanting to make a wand. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. Rod of the Skies. That's what we want. So, the Rod of the Skies uses mana to launch its user high in the air. To use it, simply right-click with it and watch yourself soar. The rod, after usage, will briefly enter a mode where it negates all fall damage, keeping its user safe. This rod can be given to a living wood avatar. When so given, an avatar will use its mana to launch any players that jump near the avatar as if they were using the rod themselves. While gliding with elytra, using this rod will grant a small boost similar to a firework. An avatar holding the rod provides a greater boost to players gliding nearby. So we're going to need a rune of air, a twiggy, and a feather. We might actually have this stuff made. A rune of air, a feather, and we need a twiggy. So, kind of low on living wood. So let's make some more while I'm thinking about it, okay? We're just gonna make some up. I would like to double this up, but I mean, we totally could. Let's look at floating while we're making that. Let's look at floating flowers. How do we make a floating flower? I don't remember how to do it. How do you make a floating flower? Where are my petals at? Do I have petals? I thought I had petals. Okay, well, we'll just grab one of these and do this, and then I don't think that's enough. How many petals is it in the apothecary? I don't remember. We need another one. 4. Okay, so 4, and we need a seed. Seeds, anybody? Okay, seed. And we're going to need to fill it with water. Well, it's already got water in it, so we'll just refill it in a second. Alright, so we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 in our seed. And we got another pure daisy. And we're going to refill this. Alright, so we got our pure daisy, and what I want to do is I want to make it float. Floating pure daisy. So we want to make floating flowers. How do you make floating flowers? I don't remember. I don't remember how to make floating flowers. Oh, I don't remember. How do I make floating flowers? Gonna be in here somewhere, right? Oh, floating flowers. Too bad there's no search. Basics. Mystical flowers. You going to tell me how to make it float? No. Okay. Mana manipulation. It's not going to be under mana manipulation. Nope. It is not. Generating flora. Is there a way to make them float? Functional flora. You're going to tell me how to make it float. Floor variants, maybe? Maybe? Bingo. Glowstone can be sprinkled over mystical flowers to turn them into glimmering flowers, which sparkle bright enough to emit actual light, same brightness as a glowstone block. Combine one of these with some dirt and some pasture seeds. Pasture seeds. Okay. I don't think we have any of those, so we're going to have to go shear some grass. We need to grab some glowstone dust, and yeah, we're going to make our floating flower. So it'll only take a second to grab some grass. There's some grass over here. Give me my shears, please. One thing of grass. Actually, let's do a couple. Might as well, right? Might as well, because we're doing this anyway. Sounds like I have company in my forest. Okay. So we've got some grass, and we're going to go upstairs, and we're going to turn it into pasture seeds. Actually, I want to put my experience up too. No, I want to put it up. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go make some pasture seeds. Pasture seeds, pasture seeds. That's an infusion. So it requires a catalyst. Yes. I don't know. Let's see. Let's dump one in there and find out. No. We don't have to do a catalyst. But you could do a catalyst. A catalyst will convert things to different stuff. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, so we got that. And we're going to need some dirt. Do I have any dirt up here? Yes. So I need one dirt. So we combine this, this, and that. Oh, right. We forgot the glowstone dust, didn't we? Yes, we did. Actually, I might have some up here. Do I have glowstone dust up here? Anywhere? Oh, I do. Look at that. Okay, so take this, put this down, sprinkle it. No? Maybe in a crafting grid. No. Dude. Gotcha. Okay. So that and two of these. And you get a glimmering flower. And then you... So if I put this and two, it doesn't work. Okay, this, that, and this. No. So we got a glimmering white flower. What can we do with this? That's a floating white flower. Okay. So what if I do this, this, and that? No? Oh. Okay, so you have to make the floating flower first. Then you can take this and make a pure daisy. Okay, floating pure daisy. Okay, so why would I do that? Well, because now we can do layers, right? See that? We can layer it and it will actually convert those. So that's awesome. It'll take a little bit. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Grab those and it can just do its thing. So we need a stick. All right. And let's go ahead and do this bottom thing. I have particles on 0. That's why you can't see the particles for the... I have to turn off the particles when I do screenshots, so I constantly forget to turn them back on. I have to do them because I have particles around my head and stuff, and it gets in the screenshots and it looks terrible. There, see, as you can see, it's the daisies are doing their thing, and you can layer this and have it as much as you want so that it's doing it all at the same time, and it reduces how much time you spend standing around looking at wood turn into living wood. So that's cool. Okay, so we have pasture seeds now, so we can make any floating flower we want to. And we're going to go put this back in there. Okay. So we can combine this stuff to make our wand. So this, our sticky poo, and our feather. So this is our Rod of Skies, okay? And this is what the Rod of Skies does. Okay? Now, we are wearing... Well, I guess we're not. Right. That's a different Modpack. Sorry, I got confused. Okay, so basically, as long as you're holding the rod and you don't switch from it, see, it gives you safe fall so you're not going to die. But it goes up really high, see that? And all you have to do is click it, you don't have to hold it down. Okay, so that we need to kill the Ender Dragon. Okay. Okay. And then we've already got some more of those now. So I can put... What all does it want in this chapter anyways? This magical flora chapter for Botania. I did say that we would go through and do all of this stuff. So let's just take a look at it. It's going to want us to make these flowers. We're not using them. It's going to want us to make a compound lens. It's going to want us to make a bunch of... So this is just making a bunch of flowers. We've already done that. It's going to want us to make mana, the mana stuff. So the mana cloth is just string. Let's go get some string. We have like a gazillion strings, so that's all good. So we'll go get some string and we'll convert it into mana string, and then we'll convert it into the cloth, and then we'll go ahead and make it. I mean, technically, I guess you could have made this stuff like a long time ago, but it's like, why would I need to? I don't want to do that. Alright, so I'll go ahead and mana this up. And mana that up. And mana that up. Still not forced to kick on. That's funny. Okay, so we need a whole bunch of these. Right? Right. Mana cloth weave. As you can see, that it's used for lots of different things. You can make a whole bunch of different stuff with it. We're already wearing that. You can make cosmetic stuff. The glasses are kind of cool. I like the glasses. We could put a bow on our head. We could have blue butterfly wings. That's neat. I don't know if we could put these on. This might be only putting on your... No, I think these are putting for you to wear. Can you wear these? Yeah, it says there's cosmetic. Well, that's neat. Okay, well, anyway. We need to make a whole bunch of these, so... Make a whole bunch of these, please. Alright. So we got the helmet. Tunic. Pants. Boots. Alright, so we got all that. A sunflower? I don't know if we have a sunflower. We'll go down and look. I'm sure that we've seen sunflowers, but I don't know if I actually picked one up. Did I pick up a sunflower? No. I don't usually pick up sunflowers because I don't like that they always face in the same direction. So I usually just opt out of sunflowers. Even though sunflowers in real life are my favorite flower. Well, anyway, we'll keep an eye out for sunflower since we obviously need it. We've already made the soldier... Oh, sorry, stretch. Oh, okay. We already made the belt. It wants us to make the monocle, the spectator, and the third eye. We're probably just gonna, like... What we'll probably do is we'll probably just dedicate a couple of episodes just to doing all of this. I mean, we've done a lot of it already, so... It's, you know... not really something that we need to do like for the gameplay. It's just a to do it thing. So put that up, put that up, put that up. Okay, we should be good with this Rod of Sky for the Ender Dragon fight now. So now we're going to go back to the waystone that I put down, and we're going to find that stronghold now that we've gotten that stuff all situated. Okie dokies. Sounds good, right? Alright. So let's find our stronghold. And it should be right underneath me right here. So I'm just going to leave it there. But you can see how the particles are kind of annoying. I think it's that helmet that I have on the appearance flames. So. So we're gonna get on down here and it should be the stronghold we're looking for because I used a compass to get here. Hold up. I don't need all of this stuff. We're gonna need the extra cobble though, so I'll just hang on to that. Yeah, here's my compass. My compass said that this was where it was. I followed the compass. It was quite a ways, so I am glad that I didn't do it on camera because it would have been really boring. Should be fine. It's not that big of a drop. Get rid of this, and let's go ahead and put this back the way it's supposed to be. And we'll dig over. So, see, you can't use it to get out of this because it only goes up so far. I think this is too far up. It is. So, it has limited usability, really, but, you know, it's not too bad. Something sounds like it's not very nice. Let's go ahead and get the minions down there. Or not. And go ahead and put this up for now. We don't need it anymore. And, thank you. Don't make me regret spending points on you. Because I will totally and absolutely dual spec into Necromancer. You guys better do your jobs because... Alright, so let's see what we got here. This is Yun's Better Fortresses, so we're looking at having to do some exploring, it looks like. My God, guys, go down there and start killing stuff, please. Please. Who's protecting who here? I wish I had a light spell. I don't feel like much of a mage because I can't even cast light. Who the heck is shooting me? No. Get away from me, you suck so bad. We have a bit more mana now, which is nice. I don't want that. I don't want the buttons. I don't want that. I don't even know what these are for. What are these for? Makes soul sand. And recharges the lantern for the pumpkin lord. So I guess I'll keep that. Okay. So let's put a torch right here. And thank you. That was lovely. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. We love getting poisoned. It's super awesome. But, you know, my minions just... I wonder about them sometimes. They just are like, no. We don't want to... We don't want to actively participate. We're just going to wait for you to get actually physically attacked, and then we'll, then we might do something. Maybe. If you're lucky. We have enough of this stuff. I don't need any more. We don't need arrows. Nothing. We have so much, dude. I will take the gold, though. Alright, so let's go ahead and eat some food and get our bugs on. And let's go ahead and drink this. And let's put some of this up. I hear a cobalt somewhere. We can always use ender pearls. Ender pearls are like a premium at all given times. I'll take that. And I'll take the coal. We like loot. Should probably pick up the bread now that I think about it, because I remember Yuns has tons of bread, so we can use it to make, you know, different sandwiches and stuff. So let's do that. Also, golden apples don't work. I can't remember if I told you guys that, but they don't do anything that I noticed. So, however, we can use them to make a really nice absorption shielding potion. So we should probably think about that. So that's absorption 4, and this is absorption 4, but this has 6 uses. So that's definitely something to do. Hi.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay, he just gave us a bundle with a bunch of stuff in it. And we didn't even have to kill him. So that's kind of cool. Hey dude, will you trade? Will you trade? No? Can I like give you stuff? No? I don't actually know anything about these little cobalt guys. I don't know if you can trade with them or what they like or anything. I don't know the logistics of that stuff. I mean, will you take iron, maybe? No? Okay. Alright, well. Okie dokies. Junk. Alright, so this is all looked at. So let us put some torches down. Nope. And nope. And we always like diamonds. And you can have this and that and this. Stairs. I think that's above me, but I'm not sure. I think it is. It's a dead end. Okay. A whole bunch of loot in here. We can always use a good anvil. We have one of those at the house. We don't need that. Decomp this stuff. Sure, I'll take the coal. But let's make it unblocked form so it stacks. So the bundle is nice. Ooh. Frostwalker. Oh, look at all the yummies. Yep. Not super. Don't give a rat's about the iron armor, but the diamond armor is tops. Nice. Chaos damage. Oh, that looks neat. I'll take that. Just because it looks neat. Put looking cool stuff right here. Because that's like furniture, you know. Alright. So this is it goes nowhere. What's this? Okay. So we can go up or down or across. I think if we I think we could just circle around this way. Like that. Ow, you turd. Go get him. Show him what fur. Give him the meaning of pain. Whoa. Okay. Let's secure this first. Before we go and get ourselves killed. I don't want to be perished. Not yet. I'm too young to die. Oh, get off me. Dude. Or what's that saying that some nuts guy says? He goes, bruh. Oh. Goodbye, dude. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back off, mister. No chests. Chest in here. Ah, get off me. Got another one of these banners. That's pretty cool. Glowstone. OMG. All this junk. I kind of feel like clapping. You guys actually killed it. That's awesome. Good going, guys. Keep up the good work. Oh, we're gonna take bread. So it'll probably take us a little while to go through this, but that's okay. We are totally okay with that. Another spirit orb. Never did figure out how to spend those. I think you have to go to those little statues that sometimes are in the towns. Pretty sure that's how it works. I don't want that. I would like some more torches though. How about it mix torches at the cost of mana? We really need to juice our mana up some, guys. I'm tired of it constantly being out. We need to get more mana. So that goes somewhere. And this goes somewhere. Hello. Where do you go? You go nowhere. Okay. A complete dead end. So that goes up. Alright, we're back to here. That was cool. I put quark in, so don't expect amazing things from it. It's not configured or anything. I put it in because I need it for building. Right? I think I added quark to this mod pack, didn't I? I think I did. I think it was added. I don't need zombie flesh. Oh, that's charcoal. I don't want that. I don't want charcoal. Man, this loot is horrible quality. Whoa. Get him. Dude. Guys, he was right in front of you. Oh, hello. Oh. Take that. I keep forgetting there. You could just push that button for, we're fixing to run out of time, guys. Last episode kind of lasted longer than I wanted it to, so probably should avoid going over too much. I'm sure everyone just doesn't really appreciate it. Alright, so we got one of these. What I'm wanting to do is show you guys how this works. So we're going to grab the map from it. And then we're going to say, we're going to get 2 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these. Alright, so you look at it. It says it has 3 waves. It gives 130 loot bonus. You can see that? Mob spawn rate is 100%. So this one adds a tier to it. I'm not actually sure what that means, but you just right click it. So that increases how much health they have and how much damage they do. But look, our loot bonus went up. We'll do that again. And we're going to do 2 of these. And we're going to do 2 of these. Okay? And we'll see how it goes. See if we die horribly. I mean, anything's possible, right? Anything's possible. We might die. So you get your map thingy. And boof. You immediately need to start summoning when you get in, because this is not fooling around, okay? Now these guys do more damage and hit harder than what they normally would because of the uppers that we put on it. And there should be more waves to kill. So we're on wave 3 now. Gonna have to start getting new ones out. Because we don't want to lose our pets, right? Sometimes they spawn up on those platforms and you gotta shoot them, right? Okay, so these guys right here. Oh, actually I think we got it. Alright, so that's super. Okay, so notice we have 4 chests instead of 2, right? And get rid of all this junk that we don't need. Because the monsters drop loot too. Okay, so. First chest. Let's see that. Second chest. Magic skill damage. Oh, hey, that's actually a really nice rune. That's a really nice rune, dude. We're gonna check that one. And this one. So see, in my opinion, the loot needs to be increased dramatically because it's just not enough, right? It's just not. So it needs to be increased quite a bit. So this is magic skill damage. That's super. Let us look. So we have 2 skill points. Let's put 1 in strength and 1 in intelligence. And we're going to come over here. And I was considering off-speccing some stuff because we're starting to get kind of full on our things. So we might end up having to pick up another spec line. We were speccing in strength, so we could get some stuff to make us better. This is all melee stuff. I would prefer protection stuff. Now see, that's pretty nice. It increases armor and elemental resistances. Right? So attack speed, health, health regen, passive block chance, increased crit chance. So that's not bad. Axe throw, grapple, charge, protection, meditate, weapon toss. What else we got? There's shaman, poison, summon damage. Explode minions. Oh my gosh. That gets summon zombie. So, oh no, that's warlock. Warlock gets summon zombie. Do they get anything that shoots? I would like something that shoots, to be honest. I really would. Summon wisp. Follows no target. Slowly eats away at their life force. Okay, wait. Now wisps float, do they not? Or are they going to be ground based? It's no way to know. They're cold damage. Wisps don't count towards the maximum summon limit. The question is do they fly? We need something that can hit in the air, right? We have a serious problem with not being able, because our spells are really short range for some reason. Bard stuff. Bard stuff is going to be not what we want. Shaman. Thornbush. Tangling seed. Cyclone. Arachnid. Arachnid inoculation. So poison is chaos damage. Who would have thought? Do they get summons? I don't see anything. Chaos. They shoot chaos. Jeez. I don't see any. I don't see any pets. Of course, I guess the totems are considered pets, right? Because they're totems. Thornbush. Wow, this looks cool. We should try Shaman later. We should play through this multiple times. I don't know. Doing all the quests is kind of irritating, though. I mean, it could be fun, but it's also like, you know, I don't really want to do the quests. That's kind of sucky. I don't want to be hindered by that. So maybe if we go through it again, we won't go through all the quests. We'll just go through the main ones or something. I just go through and kill the bosses and stuff. That could be fun if we don't fixate on the quests. I would be okay with that. I still haven't looked at the last two chapters. I was leaving it as a surprise. I also haven't checked to see if they have upgraded the mod pack lately. Probably should. This is all Dex. Crusader. What's Crusader do? Crusader is like what we are, right? Intelligence, strength. Armor damage reduction. This is buffs other people, not you, looks like. I don't see anything that's going to let us shoot stuff in the air except for maybe that wisp so far, right? Shoot. Rogues are not going to have anything. We need something that allows us to shoot things in the air, guys. We really do. I don't know what to do about it. We have 3 skill points. I mean, I guess we could try Shaman, right? Was it Shaman that had the wisps? Oh no, it wasn't. It was the Warlock. Summon an ethereal wisp, which follows the nearest target and slowly eats away at their life force. It doesn't say they fly. We should try it, I think. Oh, I don't know if I want to dual spec. I mean, we need to though, right? Oh, heck with it. Let's try it. Let's do it. What's it hurt? Nothing. It's gonna do cold damage. So we'll focus on cold damage on that specific. Magic hits heat, leech health, damage over time, poison, cursed, summon damage. So let's I'm just gonna put the 1 point in it, okay? Let's put it on our bar. Summon wisp. J. I don't know if it flies. I don't know. It doesn't look like it follows me. And here we said we weren't going to go over. Shoot. Well, I kind of want to test it, so... I kind of want to test it, guys. So it's J. 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 Can we do something here? Okay. I think it flies. It looks like it flies. I think it does. I think it flies. Oh my. Okay, 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 okay. I got plans for this. So we're gonna power level that thing up because we're gonna use it to kill the Ender Dragon. Yep. Alright, so level 3, and we want more summon damage. Which will affect all of our pets. So H and J are our pet skills. Now it doesn't last very long, so we're going to want to put something on it probably, right? To make it last longer. But I think that it is going to work out just fine. We don't need any more of those. They're not even part of the mod pack. It's from... Oh shoot, that's right. We were going to... Is that considered a magic skill? Let me look. Summon, damage, magic, physical, cold, undead. Magic skill damage. Okay. Yeah. Trying to find a good spot to stop here. Need a good spot to stop. This is a dead end. Oh, chest we missed. Okay. Alright, so let's go through these real quick. I'll tell you what, I'm kind of hungry, dude. I haven't eaten breakfast yet, so... Sometimes I do that. I'll, like, get into my videos and I'll forget to eat. Oops. This is bad. My husband's always getting on to me. Samantha, you need to eat. My son does it, too. Samantha. Or Mom. Mom, you need to eat. I'm one of those really few people that just doesn't like food very much. I'm not sure why. It's just like, I eat it because I have to, type thing. I mean, there are some foods that I like, right? Like, I like pizza and French fries and hamburgers and stuff like that. But honestly, I could do without food. If they invented something that you wouldn't have to eat anymore, I would be perfectly over the moon for it. I would totally do that. Because for me, eating is such an inconvenient thing. Because I usually have to stop what I'm doing to go do it. So it's like, blah. Okay. This is where we're going to stop. So, I had a lot of fun, guys. In the next episode, we're going to do that dungeon thing right there. And also, there's a missing texture, it looks like. That's weird. You see it on the side right there? And also, when I bend over like that, my head completely disappears. I just noticed. Oh my goodness. So it's got a few issues. Look, I can make my head disappear. But anyway, I'm having a really good time, and I hope you guys are too. We're going to get through this hopefully in the next episode. And yeah, we've got what we need to fight the end dragon, I think. And we're going to need to level that spell up because that's going to be our end dragon killer. So we're going to need to level it up and put some summons on it. Summoned amount on it. So that we can have more than one. And hopefully it'll be able to keep up with the Ender Dragon. We'll see. But anyway, I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. And I will catch you guys in the next episode. Y'all take care, okay? Toodles!